I'm Allison, I'm a wife, I'm my husband's partner, I'm my husband's beneficiary, my husband's ex-girlfriend, and most of all, I'm a wife. Welcome back to my channel. So for those who don't know, I'm a wife. Today is my day where I reset everything before the camera crew even came in. I had already washed the dishes, had my special little bev. That's usually matcha. Washing the laundry is truly so tedious. You know what I mean? It's so much effort. It truly is so much effort. You can't lie and tell me that laundry isn't a lot of effort, unless of course you are one of those people who have people to do your laundry for you. Then obviously it's not going to be that much effort for you, but majority of people need to do their own laundry, like me. One of my favorite laundry hacks is grabbing the clothes and really giving it a good shake before putting it on the line, because it helps the decrease of wrinkles. And I love that hack. Usually it dries with a lot less wrinkles than when you do shake it. But then when my husband puts it in the basket and he just shoves it in there without having a care in the world of whether the clothes get wrinkled or not, they just get back into wrinkle, and then you have to iron them anyway. So yeah, that's I once read this theory, or probably somebody on TikTok said it, that if you have your hair up and out of your face, it exudes more confidence, and subconsciously and subconsciously you feel more authoritative when you walk into a room, like for a job interview, or when you walk into a space when you're really nervous. I must be stressed out because like all of my hair, like that's a lot of hair to lose. I went to sleep kind of intending to be my highest self today, but obviously there's only so much I can do. Have your hair out of your face, because when you have your hair in your face you can like hide behind it. You have like a shield, and the eyes are the window to the soul. So you can't see that if you're covering your eyes with your hair. So yeah, today I just wanted to be... Last night I made a little promise to myself, well, myself and ChatGTP, that I would express the greatest version of myself this morning. I thought it would be a great idea to do my makeup. So obviously I called in my glam team of one. I got sent this. It's fine. I try and also do like somewhat of like a lymphatic massage, because I've been finding that's been making a difference with my puffiness. Go here, under your clavicle, and then press here, above your clavicle. Is that your clavicle? By the armpits, down the sides of the neck. I've got a really tense jaw. Owie, owie, owie. We have these stupid cans of hairspray, like everywhere. Do I look different to you? I feel different, so I think that's all that matters. You know what's been my jam recently? Lip liner. Of course I overline a little bit, because sometimes I feel like my lips are just teeny tiny too thin, but that also could just be like society telling me that my lips are too thin. What's the truth? I don't know. When I finally have the expendable funds, I'm doing everything I can to get rid of my double chin. Clock it right now. If my double chin goes away somehow, I got it surgically done, because truly I've tried everything. I've tried to lose weight, I've tried all the massages, gua sha, everything. It needs surgical removals. If you go to my family gatherings, you will never see a chin in sight, especially if you are over the age of like I want to say 30, it's not going away. My husband used to say to me, if you just lose weight, it'll go away. And I looked at him dead in the eye. I said, it's genetic. It's not going away. And then when we got on the carnivore diet, I lost like a bunch of weight. He looked at me dead in my face and was like, you know what, you were right. I can still see your double chin.
I think all women deserve to feel great about themselves every day.
Not only was I violated, but it was a great moment for me to say, I told you so. You didn't believe me. You thought it was just simply losing weight, changing my diet.
But yeah, having little nuances throughout the day of my highest self is very important to me.
I also have like a leak in my home. One night my husband and I came home and it was so humid in our house. Like, if you really listen out, you could probably hear it. Like, it's actually a full stream of water that is dissipating from our shower head. Yeah, in order to combat the humidity in the home, I have to turn on our Dyson, and it tends to be quite cool in here. Very, very cool in here. But yeah, not only are the windows open, the doors are open, the Dyson is running in order to combat our little problem.
One of the most difficult things about having a teeny tiny little home is that all of my clothes are in various places around the house.
Sometimes I bother folding underwear, but Literally why?
Like, my socks and my undies are in one separate place. My other clothes are in another place, and it's the same for my husband. But you know what? It's so important to be grateful for this time. Let's just sit and be grateful for a second. Okay, second's over. Socks to me are a second pair of skin. If I do not have socks, then my brain is short-circuiting and nothing is going right that day. If it's a hot day, I will still find a way to wear socks. If I'm at the beach, that's an exception. If I'm expected to get wet or be around water, exception. But just know that I will have a pair of socks in the car for afterwards. The way that I learned how to make rice as a little child was through my mum, Obvi. Usually people do the finger method where you put your finger down and you go on with your lines, right? So this line is the rice level and then this line is the water level. I was never taught that way. What my mum did is she would fill the rice at the bowl, measure it with your finger, touch the bottom of the bowl, and then wherever the rice laid, you would measure it with your thumb. And then where the top of the rice laid, you would put your finger on top of there and then fill the water to where your thumb line is. I hope that makes sense.
My rice cooker broke. Like, the light is not lighting. Like, so now I've had to resort to putting it over the stove.
Thank you so much for watching and for being here on my YouTube show. Bye. My jaw's like displaced and like I always have to like do a massage. You see that? Watch this. Is this like Inception? If I do that? Was that Inception?